Hello dear and welcome to yet another important video to help you really create resources and money gaming on the crypto space. Okay, so today is your first time. If today is your first time here, just go ahead and show some love and hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that as soon as I drop the next important video for you, you'll be the very first to get notified. Okay, so in this video, we're talking about a very, very interesting coin called W coin, as you can see on the screen. Now, quickly, W coin is another tapping game. Now, it is the very first decentralized application based on a unique model. Now, this unique model is such that it's not the creators that determine on the which exchange that this coin will be listed. Rather, they give the power to the community. So it's a decentralized application and community is allowed to decide the blockchain it will be listed. Now, there are three blockchains that have been suggested. They include Tron, Solana, and Ethereum. And so the creators are saying, well, let community decide on which platform, which blockchain this will be listed. One of them, two of them, or probably all three. And so how do you play the game? Is by tapping. Simply by tapping, and it's quite interesting. Let me just hit play and you will see. So if you want to get started with W coin, check in the description. I've dropped a link that will allow you to get started with W coin. Just tap whenever you have the time, but just make sure you log in every day to tap. For example, now I've already grown my energy limit to 5,500. So you just tap like this, and also my tapping level is plus 10. You begin at plus 1. I know for me, I tap with multiple fingers, right? Now, I try to tap so fast, the same way I do with Hamster Combat, but this one, if I do that, it tends to trouble the memory, so it may want to hang. So that's why I tap a bit slowly, though it still moves, it still goes faster. This is plus 10. If I'm using 4 fingers, that means it's taking 40 at a go. And I have 5,500 there. So you can now imagine how many taps it will be to exhaust this. Now, after exhausting this, I've already exhausted it, right? The first one. But then each day, you are given up to 3 refills per day. Okay? Like when I finish this, let me exhaust this. Then I'll take you to boost. Okay? So on boost, yeah. So, okay, so once I exhaust this, I'll take it to boost, where I will boost this. So let me exhaust it and take it to 0 level, so that once we get to boost, I will explain what you will see there. Excuse me. So once you get there, I will explain the things that we see under boost. Okay, so let's quickly check the boost. Now you can see my coin balance now. It was sometime over 2 million before. Now let's go to boost. So under boost here, first is the free daily boosters. Now for the full battery, which is the limit, excuse me, which is the energy limit. Sorry, I don't know what is wrong with my it's like since morning, but it will go soon. Okay, so mine is 5,500 currently. I think it begins at 500 or so. So I'm going to talk about how you can boost it up to that level. So as I've exhausted this, I'll just tap again to include it. Now, Lucky Dice is the one that allows you, look at that, it allows you to try your luck and get up to 20 times whatever level you are for tapping for just 10 seconds. And this is done 3 times a day. Like you have 3 here. This one also is to refill 3 times a day. Instant 100% charging. Okay. Now, under boosters for WSkin, here the next level where I am is to get to level 10. If I pay for this, if I pay 1.28 million, I will get to level 10. All right, and that will mean that my tapping will now be plus 11. Currently it's plus 10. Now this maximizer is, excuse me, when you are away, it's it refills. It refilled, because if I go back now, you see that it has refilled. It's trying to refill already, if not completely. So this maximizer is what makes it to refill faster. Then the charger is I've reached the maximum level for this, is for this battery level, right? Energy level. So that's it. Then W Walker, this one is now on my mate, me working with a friend or a referral. And then this one, I own this one already, the multiplier. Okay, so that's all those things that were dropping down as I was doing. So that's on this. Now let me quickly show you about this. Okay, the refiller. So on maximizer. So I just tap back here. You can see already it's at 8:30. By the time I go out, I log out of this and come back maybe in 10 minutes, this would have refilled. That's because of that multiplier. So I can actually exhaust this. Now what is falling there is that one I told you that I already own. Okay, so I already own it. So that's the multiplier. I already own it. So now let me now refill. Okay, before I refill, let me do the lucky dice and show you how it works. Okay, 20 times. So once I tap, you remember I have 10. So when I WhatsApp, you can see it's 2 times 200. It's now 200 plus 200 now, rather. You get it? So how many of them can I get in 10 seconds? I can use my 5 fingers. Okay, because 10 times 20, that's 200. You get it? So I want to be careful so that I don't trouble the memory of this. So I allow it, because if I tap too much, it can affect the memory. So that's why. And if the memory is affected, it can be forgetful, and that can make you, after you're tapping you may want to log out, and by the time you come back, it will return to the last memory it remembered. So I don't want to stress it. Okay, so you can see that 10 seconds is passed. So that's that one. So I can just refill here now. Okay, so then I'll tap again to use it up. Okay, so if you are yet to join WCoin, check the description of this video, that box. You will see a link that will enable you to join WCoin. Then other things you need to know, very important, is the staking. So under staking here, probably by the time this expires, I'm going to also show you how it's done. Here, coins that I've generated, you can stake up to 3 times. Like now, I can stake up to 14 days, but then I'm going to, okay, let me just tap on how it works, but it is going to take me out of here, so I don't want to. So what will happen is that I'm going to do another video where I'll show you exactly how to stake, but that will be after this expires, okay, in a few days time. So what happens here now is that the maximum you can stake is 14 days, and you can get up to 20% of what you stake. Like here I staked 1.3 million, here I staked 152, and here I staked 649. All right, you can see 20%, 20%, 20%, because it's maximum that I chose, 14 days. Okay, so that's for staking. So the coin generated, I staked, you can imagine how much I have staked here. 649 plus 152, that's about 800, then plus 1.3 million, that's almost 2 points. Okay, so and see how much I'll get back. So by the time WCoin will be launched, we don't know yet how they are going to calculate the tokens for the airdrop when it's listed. So just keep on tapping and building up your coins, and as you are getting them, be a businessman. Buy what will help you make it faster. Do you get the point? Because once I'm out, under here, let's look at it. The W Walker, this one, W Walker on on you, working on you. This one now, like, okay, I didn't explain it well. This one is when you are away. If you have activated this, when you are away, it works for you in the background. It keeps generating coins for you, W coins for you in the background. So you want to activate it and upgrade it to the highest level. Okay, so that is about that. Of course, you can also invite people. That's what this mates is about. Okay, so if you haven't joined yet, in the description again, I said you can actually click the link there and join WCoin immediately. Of course, more support videos, I'm going to be dropping them. And of course, under tax, okay, tasks are tasks you can complete and earn some extra coins. Like here now, these are completed tasks I've like in-game, and a couple of them I've completed, right? So, all right, these are tasks I've completed, but these are active tasks I'm working on currently. Okay, so like staking now, this one now they want me to stake 2.4 million, but then I can't stake again until those ones are matured because it's only 3 slots that you can actually do that. Okay, so that's what this is about. So go ahead and hit the check in the box and get started immediately. And if you have found value with this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and like it, and then share it with your friends. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe, and we'll keep on bringing you games, crypto games, games in the crypto space that you can play with your phone without really doing all the hustling and bustling, and gather some crypto coins that you can convert to real money that you can use. All right, thank you very much. If you have found value with this, go ahead and like it and share it, and let's see in the next important video to you. Thank you very much, and God bless you.